So last year, I had the honor and privilege of visiting the Medical University of South Carolina, or MUSC, and I was there to observe a surgery. And I noticed that the person in the room, the electrodes that they were placing on the patient, they were unlike anything that I had ever seen before. And I was just kind of curious. And so I walked over and I said, "What is that?" And the person that was placing the electrodes, they said, "Well, it's called the Guardian electrode. And it virtually eliminates needle stick injuries." And I thought, well, isn't that interesting? Like, I wonder how big of a problem this is. So, in thinking about this, I just thought it'd be interesting to share this information with my audience, my listeners. And so I invited two friends of mine to come on the show and talk to us about needle stick injuries. Why are they a bigger problem than most people think they are? And also, I asked them to share details about these Guardian electrodes because I think it's super interesting.
But I can tell you just from, sort of that safety side, it is the first time there's been an intentional design that is being presented to, as mentioned, the clinicians, the staff, the patients, the families, everybody involved, that provides actual protection. It's not just notification that a needle is being used. It's not just indication to be careful. It's actually designed for safety.
And specifically, I think the design, what's unique about the design is that the needle lives in a protective hub or sheath, and it only comes out of that hub when it is inserted into the patient and when it is removed from the patient. So it'll slide back in. So you're never dealing with an uncapped needle at any point. And there is, a 13, like the same type of needles we've been using forever, the 13 millimeter, the singles and the pairs. And they are surrounded with a sterilized adhesive, which also helps keep them really well secured and serves as, it's bright white so you can see where it is, and goes over the skin like a bandage. And so those are the unique features of the design of the Guardian, in my opinion.